I'm late, don't wait. 2, 4, 6, 8. Hello. Do you know any counting rhymes? I wonder if you've heard this one. Listen.
It's a door, a table, in the jar, Mary bar, Sunday, menu day, Santa, Oscar, Koran,
I hope you enjoyed that counting game. I know they did. Ooh, what language were you counting in?
Punjabi.
Let's hear you count in Punjabi again. Up to 5. Great. This is a counting book written in 2 languages. English and Punjabi. Here's another one just like it. This one's written in English and Urdu. I'll count the animals in English and you can count them in Urdu. 1 elephant. 2 tigers. 3 lions. 4 crocodiles. 5 butterflies. Titliya, butterflies. Sounds even prettier in Urdu. That elephant has an important job to do. To carry His Royal Majesty, the Rajah, on his back. One rich Rajah. One rich Rajah. Elephant riding. 2 striped tigers. Can you see them hiding? 3 hungry lions. With long, sharp claws. 4 green crocodiles. With snapping jaws. 5 pretty butterflies. Floating on the breeze. 6 hissing snakes. Sliding through trees. 7 camels. Wearing veils. 8 proud peacocks. Spreading their tails. 9 coloured parrots. Chattering all day. 10 naughty chimpanzees. Wanting to play. There's a story about an Indian Rajah who was very rich, but he wasn't really happy. You see, he had a secret he didn't want anyone to know. But if you listen very carefully, I'll tell you what that secret was. Once upon a time, there was a Rajah who had very big ears. He always wore a cantopi to hide them.
If I don't wear a cantopi,
He thought,
my people will laugh at me. They'll make a joke of my big ears.
The people didn't know why the Rajah always wore a cantopi.
He's a good Rajah.
They said.
But it's strange. He always wears a cantopi. I wonder why.
One person said.
If Rajah's wearing one, then I'll wear one too.
Another said.
If it's good for Rajah, it's good for me too.
Soon everyone in the kingdom was copying the Rajah and wearing a cantopi. Now, the Rajah had a royal barber called Manji. Because he cut the Rajah's hair, Manji knew the secret of the Rajah's big ears. The Rajah had warned Manji.
You must never tell anyone about my ears.
I promise, Your Majesty.
Said Manji.
I will never tell anybody. I will always keep your secret.
Now Manji had never been able to keep a secret, and this one boiled and bubbled away in his stomach. For a long time, though, he told nobody. But he kept on thinking about the Rajah's big ears. One day, Manji went into the jungle.
I wish I could tell someone the Rajah's secret.
Suddenly, he thought of the answer. He would tell the secret to a tree. Trees don't talk, and the secret would be safe. So he found a big, tall tree and said,
Oh, tree, listen, I must tell you this.
Then he whispered,
Our Rajah has big ears, and to hide them, he wears a cantopi all the time. Please keep this to yourself, or I'll be punished.
After that, Manji felt much happier. He went home and forgot about the Rajah's secret. A few days later, a woodcutter was working in the jungle. He saw the fine, tall tree.
Aha, what a big tree.
He thought.
I'll chop it down and sell the wood.
He chopped down the tree and cut it into logs and sold them to a factory for good money. Now, in the factory, they happened to make beautiful musical instruments. Flutes, tablas, sitars, and tambourines. And what do you think happened next? The instruments, which were made from the wood of Manji's tree, were sold to the royal musician. One day, the Rajah decided to have a royal party because it was his birthday. The Rajah invited many important people from all over his kingdom. At the party, everybody was very happy. They ate, talked, and laughed together. Then, after the feast, the Rajah called his royal musician to him.
Let us hear our new instruments.
He said,
Play some happy tunes.
The music began, and everyone was enchanted by it. But suddenly, the Rajah leaned forward and looked surprised. The flute was singing away. And then the tabla began to beat.
Who told you so? Who told you so?
And then the sitar and the tinkling tambourine replied,
Manji told us, Manji told us.
the secret was out. Everyone became very quiet. The Rajah's face turned red with anger and shame.
Bring Manji to the palace at once.
He shouted. When they brought back Manji, he was trembling with fear. He bowed very low to the Rajah.
Your Majesty, I kept your secret. I only told it to a tree. Please forgive me.
Soon the whole story was out. Manji had talked to the tree. The tree had been cut down and sold to the factory, and the musical instruments which had been made from the wood had been bought by the royal musician for the Rajah's party.
How stupid I've been. Some people have big ears and some have small. What does it matter? My people love me and I care about my people.
Everyone threw their cantopes in the air. The royal band began to play again. And everybody danced and sang. So if you want to tell someone the story of the Rajah who had big ears, you can, because it isn't a secret anymore. Goodbye.
Bye.